When you think about my story in the context of being an amputee without my left arm and shoulder, and then needing total shoulder surgery on my right shoulder, when it came to stepping into this, I can't emphasize this enough. The stakes were very high.
On January 12th, 2021, Dave Dravecky went in for an Eclipse total shoulder replacement surgery on his remaining arm. Innovative technology with a proven clinical history and stemless fixation designed for bone preservation made this anatomic shoulder procedure the right choice for Dave. But to understand the stakes and the unique complexity of Dave's case, we need to go back to 1989, when Dave was pitching in Major League Baseball.
And things are going great. And I'm in the 6th inning, I throw a fastball, and there's an explosion in my ear, and I go falling to the ground.
Dravecky falls down and grabs his left shoulder, and he is hurting. Dravecky is hurt badly.
And I now know my career is over. Not only did I have to announce my retirement from the game that I love so much, I'm being told cancer has returned in my left arm. And then you can now see that it ultimately ended with the amputation of my left arm and shoulder. And from that point forward, I did enter into an emotional struggle and a spiritual struggle post-amputation, where I really wrestled with my identity.
Dave had to learn to live without his left arm, which put additional stress on his right shoulder. The shoulder joint is the body's most flexible joint and its most complex, but this flexibility comes at a price. The shoulder is prone to injury. Wear and tear over time can lead to painful arthritis when the cartilage on the ends of the bones wears away, and there is bone rubbing on bone. This deterioration worsened for Dave as an amputee because he relied only on his right arm.
It was really hard on me because, I love helping my wife in the kitchen. I love doing things around the yard. You're asked by your buddies, let's go play a round of golf. And I would have to look at them and say, I can't even hold the golf club. Something needed to be done, that I didn't need to stay in this pain, that I could actually get the help I needed.
Inevitably, the pain and stiffness became so severe that Dave elected for anatomic reconstruction surgery. Elective surgery is often needed for a better quality of life. Patients tend to delay surgery due to misconceptions about the appropriate age, success rates, and longevity of results for total shoulder replacement. Many are often desperate for relief after exhausting all non-surgical options and managing chronic pain and disability with medications.
When I went to see the doctor with the issues that I was having with my shoulder, he had all the options available. And as we walked through the process of those options, we had determined that we were going to use the Eclipse total shoulder. I guess for me, that was a sense of relief. Now we need to move forward and get this taken care of so that I can get on with my life.
Approximately 200,000 people have shoulder replacement surgery each year. Improved surgical techniques, technology such as preoperative planning software, patient awareness, and favorable outcomes have led to a steady increase in the number of shoulder replacements. Historical shoulder implants were larger, more invasive, and cemented. The Eclipse shoulder implant is stemless and the only implant with a unique cage screw compression design. To understand the design benefits, we can consider the fixation of screws versus nails. When hanging a picture on the wall, a screw is a more robust choice than a nail. The Eclipse's cage screw provides immediate fixation and a strong connection between the implant and the native bone, requiring no cement. Over time, the bone grows through the implant for long-lasting fixation.
Going through the surgical experience was very unique for me. I had no pain. They gave me no pain meds. I had the prescription. I didn't need it. And with each day, I began to feel more and more flexibility. After 6 weeks of physical therapy, I found myself at about 95% range of motion. And at 3 months, I found myself at 100% range of motion.
After shoulder replacement, patients can return to their daily activities, and more than 90% of patients return to athletics like swimming, tennis, golf, fitness training, and outdoor recreational activities.
Having the Eclipse Arthrex shoulder has given me my life back. To be able to go out and spend time with my friends on the golf course, but you can now swing the club again and hold on to it. When you can sit out in your backyard with your friends around a fire and you can enjoy their company and have a meal together, that's a gift. Those kinds of things to me matter. It's breathed new life into me, and the freedom that I have has allowed me to live it to the full, which I am eternally grateful for.